I hope you're all doing well. I've got this new desk which allows me to sit on the floor if I want to, which, I mean, I don't know why I would want to sit on the floor and use a desk, but if I wanted to, the option is there. You might have noticed I'm in a different corner of my art studio. I'm sat on my lovely new couch. These cushions don't... How can I throw a pillow and the light turns off? Like, I couldn't do that if I tried. Today, let us revel in the fact I have a clean, paint-free desk. Let's just take a moment. So today's video is kindly sponsored by Flexispot, who sent me this gorgeous desk. They make all of these incredible adjustable desks. This is called a standing desk. If you've never heard of one, I'm sure you have. They basically allow you to either sit down or stand up when you are working. These desks are so beneficial because sometimes it's not good to sit for extended periods of time. Sometimes people have back problems. If anyone is wondering what this desk is called, this is the Flexispot Canapro Bamboo Standing Desk EC8. It also has two settings with a memory function, so you can set it to the perfect height for you, whether it's sitting or standing, and you can just press the button and it will go automatically to that selected level. It's environmentally friendly because it has sustainable, renewable material. It's antibacterial, no odor, anti-dust mite, and very, very easy to clean. It's not easy to crack, it's wear resistant, which is perfect for me, the messy artist. There are several sizes available that you can get. I have one of the larger sizes, but they can hold so many different things. I will leave a link in the description if you would like to check it out for yourself. But I highly recommend these desks if you're an artist or you're someone that's just started working from home. I really love the soft edges of the desk legs. They're very like a nice oval finish. Really, really high quality desk. It is also FlexiSpot's Standiversary from the 27th to the 29th of September. And you can join FlexiSpot in their spin to win on their website to win a Standiversary gift from September the 20th to the 30th, 2021 with a 100% winning rate. And yeah, this desk is awesome. I'm super excited to be using it. Thank you so much to FlexiSpot for sponsoring today's video. So without further ado, let's get back to the video. Okay, so in my last video, if you didn't see it, I basically opened an entire year's worth, 12 months of an art subscription box that I didn't realize I had stuck in my PO box that I didn't visit for an entire year. Alongside those packages though, I also had these packages, which were just art supplies sent to me from mostly, I believe, Arteza. They've just been sending me packages for an entire year and I didn't even realize they were there. And I would really like to do another giveaway for one of you. So if you would like to enter, same as last time, feel free to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below telling me which art supply you liked most from this video. But yeah, enough rambling for now. I think it's about time we get started opening these packages and let's go. Okay, so this first package, this one is from Arteza. I believe basically all of these are from Arteza except maybe one or two of them. Let's have a look. Okay, so this first one, I've just got a set of water-based inks. Now, some of these supplies may have been new at the time. I think as well that Arteza have actually updated their packaging from this. I could be wrong, but some of this may be outdated packaging because I literally just have not opened them. I've got Arteza water-based ink, blendable, non-toxic, real brush pens. I think these are the ones that I've used before. And they are really, really nice brush pens. I'm pretty sure these are the pens that I've used before. It just seems strange there's only 4 in a set. They're all the same shade. Okay, it's one set of one color. So we've got 4 brush pens in tomato red. In this next package, it looks like we've only got one supply in this one as well. Oh no, it's not tomato red again, is it? So 4 brush pens, premium in fresh green. I'm guessing they must have sent these to me around the same time, like 2 sets of the brush pens. And I will say their brush pens are beautiful. I actually did a piece with them years ago, but they are very, very beautiful kind of brush pens to use. And because they are water-based, you can actually use them as watercolor as well, which is really nice. I'm gonna open a box now because I feel like maybe there's gonna be something in a box that might be different. Okay. We've got, ooh, okay, we've got their sky blue markers. So these are, I've actually never used the Arteza markers before. These are in sky blue. These are honestly, I've seen people say how good these are before, but I've never personally used them. Curious to know if these are any good. If you've used them before, feel free to let me know. But yeah, we've got a nice a large set there of sky blue markers. Let me open up this big box if I can. Can I reach it? Yes, okay. You know what? I'm gonna go for this heavy box now because this one might have more in it. wonder if there's paper in this. My favorite actually thing from Arteza is their acrylic paper. It's fantastic. Ooh, here we go. Okay, we've got a few things in this box here. We've got some more markers in fuchsia. We also have, oh, okay, so Arteza acrylic colors. I have never ever used, wait. I've used their gouache. I don't think I've ever used their acrylic paint though, and I didn't even know that they came in this kind of package. It's very nice and squeezy actually. It looks like it leaked a little bit in the corner there, but yeah, we've got this nice little acrylic paint. This is in the shade Cobalt Blue. Also have, is this scratch paper? Yeah, okay, so they've got a scratch paper pad. Let me know if you ever used this as a kid, because I loved these things, but this is actual just plain paper that you can make your own stuff with versus the paper that had the designs on it that you'd scratch out. But these are so fun. I think they've sent one of these to me before. If you never did it, you missed out and you need to give it a try as an adult. Okay, in this next package, okay, so I've got electric blue this time. This is very, almost metallic. Oh, it says pearl. Okay, so it's pearl electric blue. Whereas this one, the cobalt blue, is kind of looks like it could be either a matte or a satin finish, whereas this one's more of a pearlescent metallic finish. Okay, so this one is also, I believe, an Arteza. Okay. So we've got some more tomato red. We've got some more tomato red brush pens. I'm not sure why we've got so much tomato red. So we're actually really whizzing through these, but I realized that I still had a Scrawlrbox that I hadn't opened from last week. So I figured I could open that at the end of this video as well, if you want to see that. But let's have a look inside here. I think this one is from an art YouTuber. Her name is Bonita Doodles. She is an incredibly, insanely talented artist. And this is gonna be embarrassing if this is actually not what this is, but she did a collaboration with Spectrum Noir markers. Thank goodness it's hers. Okay, this is my first time seeing it. Bonita Moby. She did this set of markers with Spectrum Noir. This is her work here. And basically, these are watercolor. She is wonderful, and she has this 13-piece set of Spectrum Noir markers, which I'm not sure if they're still available. If they are, I will link them down below. But basically, I think this is amazing. She did a collaboration. Like, I would love to do a collaboration with a brand one day. Oh, this is her artwork too. Okay, so you've got a bunch of line work here that you can use. That one's blank. That one's also blank. That one's also blank. Okay, we've got three different sheets of paper here with designs that you can use with these beautiful markers here. These are the shades. You've got Scarlet, Prussian Blue, Alpine Green, Sunshine, and Kingfisher. And the markers are brush nibbed one end, and then you've got like a fine point that end, which I prefer personally to Copic markers. Congratulations, Bonita, and I'm really, really sorry. This is the first time I'm actually seeing them when you sent them to me, probably nearly 2 years ago now, but thank you so much and congratulations, seriously, this is awesome. So next up we've got, I think this is this Arteza again? It probably is. We've got some more fresh green markers. We've got super duper fresh. So we've got doubles. Maybe I should do a double giveaway. Maybe I'll do 2 giveaways for this video. I'll choose 2 winners and then I can make sure people get 1 of each. That would be quite fun. Then we have, this is actually the heaviest box yet, so I'm curious to see what's inside this one. Oh, they give me their watercolor book. That's why it's so heavy. So we've got the watercolor Arteza book right here. There's actually 3 in this set. Essentially, I absolutely love square books, not even necessarily for watercolor, but just to kind of use ink inside, which, because they are watercolor, I can use ink inside of them, which is exciting. Oh, these are beautiful. I love the kind of rounded edges as well. That's really nice. And the paper is beautiful, very, very thick too. 110 pounds, 5.5 by 5.5, cold press, 88 pages. So because they're cold press, it means that you're going to have that nice watercolor textured paper. But yeah, this is natural linen bound, very nice. Really, really love that. Okay, we've got our last box. We're on our last box already. I wonder what this one's gonna be. Okay, so we've got we've got 2 sets of markers in this one. 2 sets of markers, okay, very cool. We have a blush pink Arteza set, and we have a sky blue set as well. So we have a nice amount of, oh, they're the same again. Okay, so we've got 2 of the sky blue, and then we've got blush pink and fuchsia, which are basically almost the same shade, but not quite. So we got a lot of doubles today. We got a lot of doubles, but that's good because it means I can have 2 giveaways for people. But that is awesome. Now I did actually have an extra 3 Scrawlrboxes from last week's video that I didn't actually open because some of these unfortunately were squished because there were so many packages and some of the stuff did fall out. But I figured I would open these and show them to you anyway in case most of it is still in here. Just note that these aren't like full packages because obviously some of the stuff has fallen out. This one, I'm actually gonna start with this one because this one is very, very full. And it's pretty destroyed at this point. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Okay. So I think pretty much everything is attached to this particular box. I think it's just somewhat destroyed. We have our little sticker. We have a Scrawlrbox menu. We have some manuscript flexi Kali creative markers. I've never heard of this brand before. These look really cool though. Box got kind of destroyed, but these markers are very, very pretty. Oh, they're flexible nibbed. Look at that, it's flexible. They're flexible italic markers, so really, really good for calligraphy if you like that kind of thing, or if you just want to use a different type of art supply, that works for that too. We have a marker here, which I can't read what it says. If you can read that, feel free to let me know. But it's a brush nib and also another brush nib. Oh, okay, they're both brush nibs they're in different colors, that's why. But next up we have a Centro pen. I'm not a big fan of these. I've used one of them before. It was just like a standard kind of marker, but this is a liner. It might be different to the one I use. You got your Scrawlrsign as per usual with everything in here, and you have the featured artist, which is Ayman Hazuri. I hope I said your name wrong. I'm very sorry if I didn't. Okay, so this one, I know a lot of stuff did fall out of this one. So I'm not even sure if there's any art supplies in it or just like an empty box. Okay, it's an empty box. We've got some artwork that we didn't lose though. This is beautiful. This is by Phoebe Cripps. And with that came a paint on Multi-Techniques Gris. Okay, so this is grey paper. This is really good for charcoal, so I'm wondering if this was like a charcoal box or a pencil box maybe. Probably, or an ink box, one of those things. But yeah, this is some nice thick grey paper that I don't know what you do with it because I don't have the supplies that were supposed to be with it. And then there's this one, which I feel like maybe one thing might have fallen out of this, but I think that it probably is mostly in here, but I'm not sure. Yeah, so this is what's inside the box. We just got our little set of paper. Oh no, we don't have the zine. So the zine or the zine, people say it differently. I don't know if that was supposed to be in here. It probably was and it fell out, but yeah, we've got this artwork by an artist called Hatch. An A5 layout pad, which looks really nice too. 20 sheets, high quality, smooth, white, bleed proof paper, ideal for presentation visuals. Okay, it almost looks like tracing paper. I'm not sure what you'd use that for, but not sure what you'd use that for, but we'll see. We've got a Lyra Rembrandt Art and Design HB pencil. We have a Faber-Castell dust-free eraser. Oh, we've got some more Spectrum Noir markers, some tri-blend Spectrum Noir markers. We've got blue, we've got gold brown blend and antique pink blend. Sticker, very cute, nice little sticker there. We have a black liner, I'm not sure, oh, Molotow. I've not heard of that before, but a black liner in 0.4. This is what that looks like. And then we have a Vimto chew bar, which unfortunately, like the other ones, has gone sticky, but that's what was in that box there. Okay, so that is everything in all of these boxes. I promised the more high quality videos where I'm doing more stuff is gonna be coming. I actually have some really cool craft boxes that have just arrived from Wish for the next video, which I'm very excited about. But yeah, this is everything from all of the boxes today. I really hope that you like some of this stuff. If you would like to enter to win the giveaway, this is everything that you can win. Okay, so this is the first prize. Got all of the Arteza stuff as well as stuff mixed in from the Scrawlrbox. So this particular prize, you can win these really, really nice markers that look really cool. I've also added in the Centra pen here as well, which is a nice fine liner. And this is everything that you can win from the second prize. I've added in this really cool gray paper. I've added in the Spectrum Noir markers, some fine liners, this little marker right here, and the eraser. So again, if you would like to enter, all you need to do is leave a comment, like this video, and tell me which out of all of these products that you would like to try the most. So thank you so much for watching this video. I really, really hope that you enjoyed it. Don't worry, I'm not gonna be doing any boxes for a little while. I know a lot of you do enjoy these, but some of you don't. It's just very like 50-50, I find, with these box videos. I don't have a lot of inspiration for painting right now. I have a lot of fun video ideas, but that's why I've not really made much art recently. But don't worry, I will be getting back to it very soon. But for now, thank you so much for watching this video. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next video.